ChatGPT just released ChatGPT Work, and this completely changes everything because now this is able to handle more complex work than ever before. It can access your computer, and the automations that are capable with this are absolutely insane. By the end of this video, you're going to know about 5 different automations that are going to blow your mind because these are crazy. Okay, so the first ChatGPT Work use case that I want to show you is going to be data analytics right here because this is incredible. This takes data analytics to the next level. In fact, this should be called data analytics on steroids. But before I actually show you this, the first thing we need to cover is which model you are actually using inside of ChatGPT Work, because this is going to completely change the type of results that you get. So we could see ChatGPT 5.6 spans between 3 different models. They have Sol, they have Terra, and they have Luna. Now, here's what you need to make sure that you're focused on. If you were doing anything inside of ChatGPT Work, use Sol. Do not use Terra and do not use Luna. Terra is a low-cost model with performance competitive to GPT 5.5, and Luna is the fastest, most affordable model. If you are doing something inside of ChatGPT Work, you want to make sure that you're using Sol, and what I would strongly suggest that you do is even come in here and adjust your settings so that this is GPT 5.6 Sol effort. You could choose between light and ultra. I personally use light and fast, and look at these results. So we asked this right here using data analytics. I'm going to upload a customer report for my business, contentbuddy.ai. Please run a full analysis and give me a list of things that we should change / add. Check the website, suggest changes to it, the product, the churn, etc. I want a full report I can actually make decisions based on. Now, if we look at the right hand side right here, we could see that we've got different outputs. This spun up sub agents. Look at all the sources that this went through. This literally went through like 50 different websites. It opened up a cloud browser. It did all of this from just a simple prompt. And this went through and worked for 13 minutes. And what this made me is absolutely insane. So it goes through all of our different top recommendations right here. It goes through all the different key findings right here. This goes through the report, which includes website replacement copy, product additions, churn instrumentation, prioritize recommendations, opportunity sizing, and a 90-day plan. And this actually went through and also did an analysis right here and shows us exactly how it did it top to bottom. Now, if we actually click into this, what this did was actually created a website that we are now able to access, which is pretty insane right here. This goes through the executive summary right here, which goes through everything, how many customers we have, the net spend, mature to trial period, goes through the benchmark here, goes through how many payments, and this goes through a bunch of different things right here. So the 7-day trial exposed a conversion quality problem. Look at everything that this created. This is absolutely insane. It goes through which geography is actually the best right here. This goes through all of the different trial periods, the net spend per sign up for each of these different countries, goes through repeat payments, suggests an early retention leak, but churn is not yet measurable, goes through all of this, goes through refunds are manageable, dispute losses need a trust intervention, the website is optimized for trial starts, not informed conversions, and this goes through everything that I need to change. This goes through a bunch of different tool changes I should make, goes through fixing measurement right here so that I can actually get much better stuff right here, or at least be able to give it to it. Then this goes through my 90-day action plan and everything that I need to do, goes through further questions that it has, caveats and assumptions right here. And this literally gave me like a high level consulting report based on all of this in just a few minutes. But that was just the first example I wanted to show you. The second is how I hooked up Google Calendar and Gmail, and I said, could you go through my email and calendar for the rest of the week? Let me know what focuses I have and things you might be able to help me prepare for. This went through in 3 minutes, tells me everything that I need to do. Gives me my focus the rest of the week, actually outlined by day right here. Then it goes through important calendar issues right here, which is awesome, and things that I need to pay attention to. Then this goes through emails that I need to pay attention to, which is crazy because these weren't even unread emails. These were read emails. Goes through what is most urgent, goes through where it is worth monitoring, goes through no action required, and then this actually goes through right here and tells me what it can actually prepare with, like turning Zapier approved scripts into recording checklists, or building a brief for my vidIQ meeting, or creating a quick LLM helper cost audit, or building Calvin's video starter, and doing a bunch of other things. And all I have to do now is say, hey, can you actually do these things? And this will put these things into motion. So not only is this like an executive assistant that can actually go through and tell me everything that's on my calendar and in my Gmail and the things that are important, it can actually take action on that and continue to do work, which is absolutely insane. And again, another thing I really want to emphasize here is we could schedule all this out with ChatGPT Work also, so that these things happen every day, every week, or at whatever cadence we want. Now, before we get into the rest of the use cases that are only going to keep getting crazier and crazier, I wanted to show you exactly how you can audit how you're using ChatGPT so that you could get new prompts, new skills, new GPTs you should make, and even new automations that you should set up depending on how you are or aren't using ChatGPT. Check this out. So the way that you're going to be able to audit how you're actually using ChatGPT is going to be through this tool right here, LLM Helper, and it helps you get 10 times more out of ChatGPT, Claude, and Google Gemini. And it basically does that in 3 different ways. First, there are videos that walk through all of the optimal settings for how you should be setting up each of these. In fact, I made the tutorial videos for them. In addition to that, there's an LLM starter kit, which goes through a bunch of different prompts that you should make sure that you're using. Then finally, we have your LLM audit. So you could come over here, we could say ChatGPT. What you're then going to do is you are going to copy this. You are going to come over to ChatGPT and you are going to paste this in here. What this is then going to spit back to you is a bunch of information that you are then going to copy, and you are going to come back over into LLM Helper and you are going to paste that right here. In addition to that, you're going to put your role, what tasks you wish you could automate or do better with your LLM, and the top 3 tools that you live in. You're going to click on Generate Audit, and this is going to go through and actually create an audit for you. And we can see right here that we actually have history of all these different audits. We could come over here and we could view this, and this literally goes through copy and paste prompts that we should be using, automations we should be setting up, custom GPTs we should be building, MCP servers we should be installing, and optimization opportunities and a bunch of other things that we should be doing specific to how we are actually using ChatGPT so that we could get better results, and get more out of it. In addition to that, you could download this if you wanted to, which is pretty awesome, by just simply clicking on download right here, and then you have your plan. And look at this. This literally goes through a 13-page plan of how we could be using ChatGPT better, built specifically based on your role and how you're currently using ChatGPT, because ChatGPT gives us all that information here. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below, get started with LLM Helper today, and literally in the next few minutes, you're going to have tons of different prompts, tons of different skills, tons of different automations and schedules that you're going to be able to set up in ChatGPT that are going to be hyper specific to you. They're personalized for you, and I would strongly suggest that you do this because the results that I got were incredible. Now, this next use case I wanted to show you is going to be something that is very unique. It might not be a use case that fits you, but I wanted to show this to show the actual power of this. So if we look at this, I used GoDaddy and I said, I want to create a new business that is going to be an AI app that helps people with their skincare. They'll be able to take a photo of their face, get recommended products, routines, etc. Can you find domains that are .ai, make a list of them, how much they'll cost? I want names that will be a billion-dollar brand in the future. Now, I want us to look at this. This did this in 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Look at all of these sources that this went through. This probably went through like 50 plus different sources. I would not have been able to do that in 3 minutes. In fact, this might have gone through even more. This guy might have gone through like 100 different sources. I'm still scrolling here on the right-hand side. This is absolutely nuts. I mean, look at this. In addition to that, look at how many websites this went through. This did searches for all these different websites, shows us the price of each of these different URLs right here. And literally look at this. I can scroll probably for like the next minute. This is absolutely insane. How many websites this looked at, how many things that this checked. And this, I cannot emphasize enough how crazy this is, that it was able to go through all these different sources, come up with all these different names, find whether the domain's available, what the price of the domain is. And this literally probably went through thousands of different domains literally in 3 minutes. And this is what makes ChatGPT Work so powerful, is that it's able to do all of this different work by spinning up all these different sub-agents using GPT 5.6 Soul, which is an absolutely incredible model. Now, the next use case I wanted to show you is something pretty similar to that. So I said right here, using Expedia, my fiance and I are planning to go to Dubai, India, and Japan between October and December this year. We're going at any time. We want to fly business class. We only stay in 5-star hotels. Please find the most cost-effective way for us to be able to do this. We're willing to leave from anywhere in the US. So this went through over 7 minutes and found all of the different routes. So it shows us these days right here where we could stay, these days right here where we could stay, goes through all of these different flights. And this actually found some pretty insanely cheap flights here, which is pretty awesome. And it goes through the lowest cost route that it found. It's going from San Francisco to Tokyo to Delhi to Dubai to New York. I wish I would have known this, because just the other day I actually booked my trip, and instead of it costing the $15,000, it cost like $25,000. So kind of feel like I got ripped off, but we're doing it for our wedding thing. So I guess it's better than spending the money on a wedding. We get to have fun. We get to travel. We get to go and explore things, which is awesome. Now, if we come down here, this found some great hotels right here, goes through the combined total. And again, this is incredible that it was actually able to do this, because otherwise I would have been left to do this. She would have been left to do this. Neither of us want to do this. Now, if we come over here, this is another thing that I use actually all the time. So I want to automate an audit for my YouTube channel using the vidIQ plugin every Monday at 9 a.m. I want you to do a complete audit that tells me everything I need to improve my content, what my focus should be for the week. We can see this is now set up. It happens every Monday right here. And look at what this actually created. So we have our executive diagnosis right here, most important focus for the week, channel format breakdown, where my views are actually coming from, where my retention is, what is working. This goes through everything that's actually working here. What is underperforming? This goes through everything that is underperforming here. And there's a lot of stuff. And then it goes through my priority action plan. Goes through all of these different things, the best video opportunities for what I should do. For example, connecting ChatGPT directly to YouTube. It's actually something that I did. And then we come down here, other opportunities, another opportunity, another opportunity. And then this goes through videos that should be repackaged. So videos on my channel that I should actually fix. And this keeps going right here. What benchmarks I should be paying attention to, what the bottom line is. And we could see that it actually ran again just yesterday, which is insane. And what you can actually get this to do is go through, run every week, continue to build on itself. And this is the power of ChatGPT Work. It's able to spin up cloud browsers. It's able to spin up sub agents. It's able to track things. It's able to schedule things. It's able to automate things. It's able to do all of these different things, connect to all these different tools. And hopefully this video gave you a ton of inspiration about new things that you could try with this tool and that you could check out, because the amount of manual work that's now able to be automated from directly inside of ChatGPT is honestly sickening in a good way. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn about all of the other updates that ChatGPT has recently released, I would strongly suggest you check this video right here that walks you through a bunch of them, and these are going to blow you away. I'll see you over there.